And an imam. I tried to set my
McVicker, passionate gamer. How you doing? I'm doing well. I don't know about you, but I'm doing well. Hello, hello, hello. Stream yesterday was cut short. Still trying to learn DaVinci Resolve. Been playing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom for the Nintendo video that I'm working on right now. That should be the next one. And yeah, I hope all of y'all are doing alright. I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope y'all are doing fine. Music is a tad loud. Alright. I hope you're doing fine. Resolve is fun once you get the swing of it. Yeah, I figured. Today we're going to be continuing on with what we started yesterday with Half-Life MMoD. Let's get started with that. Yo. I'm going to start with Half-Life MMoD today. I don't remember where we left off. I think it was on a rail that we were on. Let's see. Yeah. So, wait for this to catch up. There you go. There you go. And then make sure we're on hard. 120. I'm going to do 121 just to make sure it resets out. There you go. So, hey everybody, it's Tyler McVicker, the Passionate Gamer. I hope you guys are doing well. It's another edition of the Valve Mega Marathon. We finished Black Mesa a couple days ago. Now we are on to this game, Half-Life MMoD. One of the better ways of experiencing Half-Life 1, in my personal opinion. Of course, that's incredibly subjective. What can you do? MMoD, for those unaware, is a series of graphical and gameplay enhancements that attempt to quote-unquote modernize the experience of the games that the MMods are made for. Modern mod, I think, is what MMod stands for. These are done by a guy named Gunship Mark II, a Ukrainian developer, actually. Somebody that was, for a while, I don't know if they still are, living with the developer of, what's it called? Military Conflict Vietnam, the Counter-Strike Global Offensive Total Conversion retail mod. And, you should turn on view roll. I have everything turned on. Yeah, camera view roll is on. Just isn't super pronounced, I don't guess. So, they're excellent mods. They exist for a whole bunch of different things. The Half-Life 1 release is the most recent, but before that they released an edition for Half-Life 2 and its episodes. And they're also really good for mods. If you find the right patch, you can use the weapon set and all that good stuff for the different mods and stuff. And people make MMoD conversions for Half-Life 2 mods all the time, and that's likely going to start with Half-Life 1 mods. This, the Half-Life 1 MMoD is a it's a Steam download, and it comes with built-in support for USS Darkstar and Half-Life 1 uplink. USS Darkstar, for those that are unaware, was a PC Gamer commissioned Half-Life 1 mod that came out on a PC Gamer demo disc back in, I think, 1999 or 2000. And it's a full-ass game. Half-Life 2 MMoD is currently not on Steam, that is correct. I think Gunship is wanting to obviously put it on Steam, but I think there's some redesign work that's being done on that, so. But we are going to be playing this. There is no MMoD conversion for Opposing Force or Blue Shift, as far as I know. So we'll have to wait for that. When we do play Opposing Force and Blue Shift on the Mega Marathon, we're going to have to stick with, you know, vanilla experience. I was thinking about playing Blue Shift on the Dreamcast, as it was originally intended and designed for, but I don't have a conversion box available to be able to play Dreamcast games through my HDMI capture card well enough. So unless I want to incorporate it somehow into an alternate universe thing for the time travel show, which the time travel room is currently gutted for numerous reasons. I'm currently in the midst of a redesign of that room. I touched the friggin' turret. Why would I do that? I touched the turret. Don't touch turrets. Don't do that. Don't do it. But yeah, so the Nintendo Do video is the next one after that, depending on if or not the TF2 update is out or not. We will be doing either the TF2 update video itself, if the TF2 update does in fact come out on June 29th, as the community seems to think it will, even though June 29th, I'm pretty sure, is a Friday, and TF2 updates hit on Thursdays. I don't know I don't know. People have their own opinions. It seems like CP Steel is going to be getting an update. That's probably true, because there was like a compatibility update put onto the workshop and the TF2 team, quote unquote, which is pretty much just Eric Smith, Jill, and Joshy at this point. You know, will tell you to upload it to the workshop so they can pull from it. But if it's not out and the Nintendo Doo-Doo video is out and I'm working on my next update, the next video after that will be I've done cosmetics, Silent Loser with the sub. Thank you.
Gaga.
Goo Goo Gaga to you too. I'm a baby. I want milk. Why June 29th? I don't know, but that date is getting tossed around for some reason. Gonna do a video that talks about my picks for maps. I've already done picks for community cosmetics, at least part 1 of that. And then, how am I liking Tears of the Kingdom so far? It's one of the best freaking games I've ever played. It's amazing. I love it very, very much. It makes me think that Nintendo is full of genius game developers and evil business executives, which is what inspired the Nintendo Doo-Doo video in the first place. So, hi Sterling FM, how you doing? Could do that. I can absolutely do that better. Yeah. But, you know, I want to do a, my picks for maps video. Because there's a lot of good ones. I've been putting it off because that video needed some money, and I have the money a little bit now, so. Tears of the Kingdom's best story since Twilight Princess. Never finished Twilight Princess. I know there's like a mirror, and Mifa's actually a MILF or something. I don't know. Twilight Princess is wild. And it's actually just Ocarina of Time story again. What do I think of V-Script versus Saxon Hell? I've yet to try it. It sounds great. TF2 needs more of that, obviously. But I've yet to try it. I've been holding off on trying any of that stuff until I had a server that I controlled so that I can not do a live stream of it, but do some personal playthroughs that I control, you know. I will say, yeah, Tears of the Kingdom story, Tears of the Kingdom has made me tear up a couple of times. They weren't lying about that title. I think it's brilliant. I think it's a brilliant game. I think there's absolutely room for significant criticism of the game, but I will say that no game is perfect. You can criticize things and still really like them, obviously. I think the building system, as brilliant as it is kind of wonky, you know. But like then again, this thing's running on a cell phone from 2017, and it's brilliant as is. I think there's a lot of padding, but then again, the world space is absurd. I don't know. I love it. I think it's brilliant, but at the same time, the flashbacks are done in a terrible order. I agree. Spoilers for Tears of the Kingdom. Part of the story is told to you through flashbacks in the same way that Breath of the Wild is, but the flashbacks are easier to find. And you're actually kind of pointed in the direction of them. In a way, I'm not going to say too much. But the flashbacks also tie into player progression. And, oh, Ramaku, thank you very much for the 24 months.
Hey Tyler.
Yo.
I missed your mama.
Yeah.
Hope it went well.
It did.
Also use your Prime subs.
Yeah, if you have Twitch Prime, use it. You don't have to use it on me, but use it on someone. Also, fuck Twitch. Can I say that? Can I say fuck Twitch? Yeah. Yeah, so, I won't be streaming playing TF2 custom maps because I find that when you stream that stuff, it makes the process take way too long. Do you know what I mean? And, like, I'm making a video, I'm on a timetable, so, like, you know. The shrines are way better than Breath of the Wild. I agree with that. I think they did the shrines way better because the shrines are more varied in the types of challenges they want you to complete. I like that they identified that people loved Eventide Isle on Breath of the Wild because people liked, like, having to, like, you know, have their stuff taken away and you have to, like, scrounge for stuff. So there's, like, a whole series of shrines that are just your stuff gets taken away and you're put in different circumstances. I love that. Jay Wheeler with the Twitch Prime, thank you very much. I also really like a lot of the combat shrines. And the puzzles are way better because the tools that they're giving you to complete those puzzles are far more robust and baked in. So, unlike Breath of the Wild, where each shrine was built around one of your 4 major powers, these shrines feel like they were almost immersive sim-like, in that there are many solutions to each of the problems. The crowbar actually has 2 alt fires. You got a medium bonk and a big bonk. I'm a big fan of both. But yeah, it's funny because I completed all the dungeons already. That was one of the first things I did. And they're like, you know, you gotta go find Zelda at Hyrule Castle or whatever. And it's like, yeah, okay, I'll do that eventually. Why would I clicked the wrong damn button. But I have no interest in doing that right now. I want to keep, like, messing around with the game. I don't want to finish it, you know? Does that make sense? Like, yeah, I can... There's, like, a secret passage... Damn it. There's, like, a secret passageway underneath, like, the emergency area in Skyview Tower region, which is cool, you know. Is this base MMoD? This is just MMoD, yeah. Maybe if I do that, yeah. I don't know. Tears of the Kingdom's brilliant. It's so smart. The game is so damn smart. I take notes while I'm playing, and I've counted 30. God damn it! I've counted like 30 some different times where I out loud went, "What the fuck?" Like I purposely go into games that I'm really interested in, unless it's for work, like Half-Life or whatever, as blind as possible. I try and know as little as I can going into video games because I want to experience them the way the developers intended them to be experienced. So, like, not knowing a whole lot from the marketing, developers don't usually get to choose what features and stuff are in the marketing. Like how in Skyrim, the fact that you're a Dragonborn is, like, on the damn box, even though that was supposed to be kind of a twist for players. You know what I mean? Ah, damn it. So, anyways, I didn't know about the underground. I didn't know about Ultra Hand. I knew about the submerging from the ceilings thing because that was in one of the first gameplay trailers. I knew nothing about the building. I knew nothing about the Sky Islands. I knew very, very little about the game. And so because of that, when I, like, first found the underground, I was just blown away. I was floored. I don't know what I just died to. I was like, oh, so there's an entire... So they didn't build a new world space, but they did build a new world space. They were, like, sneaky with it. They built the underground. And the underground's kind of, you know, it's just kind of there. The underground feels like mines in Minecraft. You go to them to harvest resources, you know? Like, you're there to be able to get Zonite and bomb flowers and... You see, a lot of people complain about a lot of things. Nothing is perfect. The idea that there are no quote-unquote traditional dungeons where it's a linear series of puzzles based on an item that's given to you in the dungeon is kind of silly. For 2 reasons. Number one, as what Peacemaker said, all of the functions and features and effective items that you have, whether that be time reverse, swimming through the ceiling, Ultra Hands, Ultra Build, fusion, all of that stuff is super robust and is so like multi-use that it's like, you know, you don't need to have those kind of dungeons. But the fact is, you have those dungeons. The items come in the form of the sage abilities. Each dungeon has a sage ability that's required to defeat the dungeon, right? So you have the water shield thing, you have the Goron ball thing, you have the electric thing, and then you have the flying thing from the Ritos. That's the item for the dungeon, but then it also introduces a significant amount of either exploration or combat-based abilities that then expand your arsenal through the exploration of the game, through the general overworld gameplay. It's brilliant. The game is brilliant. It's not perfect, but no game is, and the game is so damn big that it's like, how could you expect it to be perfect? The reuse didn't feel annoying to me either, because the game, so in case you're unaware, this is a Half-Life stream and we're just talking about Zelda. I should stream Zelda. A lot of the sage abilities function mostly like keys to doors instead of tools and dungeons, except for maybe the Goron and Rito. So what you're saying is they don't function like items, except 50% of them do function like items. So the Goron and Rito, Goron is just useful in general because not only does it save bomb flowers, because there are bombable walls fucking everywhere in the game, right? And you can open those, unlike previous Zelda games where the only way you could open bomb walls was with bombs. You can still do that, and bombs aren't like a tablet ability. They're a flower, so they're a resource. They're an item in the game you have to collect. Acknowledge my comment. It's like Minecraft, but with twinks. Well, Link is a twink, correct. But this is the first time Nintendo has straight up been like, Link and Zelda are in a relationship. It's a spoiler, but if you get the house, it's a whole thing. You cannot build a house in TOTK. Yes, you can. Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. There is a house in TOTK. It's not the Terrytown house, and it's not the house in Hateno Kingdom, that Hateo Village. That house was taken by another group of people, like another family. But there's a place you can live and customize. Yeah, there is. Link is not having sex with Ganon. Ganon is a decrepit old zombie in Tears of the Kingdom. And then he's awoken, and then he's a destroyer of all evil. That'd be like being like, it's the Hyrule Kingdom equivalent of Hitler. I don't want to imagine Hitler painting anyone's insides white. No thanks. I've seen videos that prove otherwise. I've also seen videos that Link is having a lot of sex with every single female character in the Zelda series. Link is fucking everybody, according to videos I've seen online. Link is having sex with monsters. Link fucks everything. He doesn't fuck Ganon, though. Those aren't canon. I mean, I don't want to be the one that types in Hitler Rule 34 onto Google search, but, I mean, you can do that in your own damn time. Anywho, yes, the game is fucking brilliant, and there's apparently a 5th ability that you can get that I have yet to get. There's like a 5th sage that you get at the end of the game. At least I've purposely not watched YouTube videos about things to find and things to unlock because I want everything to be a surprise. Because the few times that I have been spoiled, I immediately run and go do that thing. It's Pride Month, let us have this. There's one thing being proud and having pride. There's another thing saying, Link is having his insides painted white in front of my mother. Glucose. I have all 4 sages, yes. They are not hoping the Switch will last 9 years. No, 10 years. No. You're gonna be seeing another Nintendo console announced within the next year and a half. And they're gonna be announcing. David Venable says hi. Hi, David Venable. I'm losing train of thought. I'm just so dumbfounded by how good. Wait, still a lot. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this chapter's ass. Dave Riller, make a TF2 update. This sucks. I hate this. I hate this. I don't want to keep doing this. This sucks. I hate this. The Sage abilities would be nicer if they had context-sensitive inputs. Yeah, so that's a major issue I have with Tears of the Kingdom. Controller layout. Terrible. Why is everything the A button? You have so many buttons. Why is everything the A button? And it even seems set up so that it's 4 Sage, it's 4 face buttons. So when you have a Sage, but it's always A. But that's also the button that you use to fucking collect all the items and talk to everybody. It's like it's one button for everything. Yet something like shield surfing is like a 4-button combo. Eh. I don't know. Tears of the Kingdom is just... Like, there's no such thing as a perfect game. Every game is going to have issues. Every game is going to have faults. But Tears of the Kingdom is... To me, it's not about if a game is perfect or not. It's about how much a game is, like, impressive, wows me, fills me with joy and wonder. And Tears of the Kingdom makes me feel like a kid. It makes me feel like a little kid playing video games. How dark is the game on your screen? It's pretty dark. Why? Does it look really weird for the stream? Maybe I have the RGB range set incorrectly. Hold on. I can't change it, but the color range is set to full. That might be the issue. Hold on. Ooh. No, that would be correct, because it's set to sRGB, which means that's the full gamut. What does it look like? Tears of the Kingdom is one of the first games that I actually, like, desperately want a guidebook for. Like, guidebooks are dead, but I want to buy a guidebook for this game and just read it. And just read it cover to cover. I want to know... Like, after I finish the game, I want to read the guide... Whoa! I want to read the guidebook and, like, see everything I missed. And then play the game again. You know what I mean? I did the same thing with Breath of the Wild. Like, I gotta say, Twitch makes it near pitch black. Does it really? I can fix it, but I'll have to restart the stream, is the thing. Like, I know how to fix it, but I'll have to restart the stream. Turn up in-game brightness? No, because it's realistic. Hold on. Alright. I'm going to turn off the stream. Everybody type in spaghetti so that I know you're hearing me right now. Thank you.